Candle Range Theory Trader back with you with another video, just going over the results of the watch list video that was made. So, and that's the video prior to this one where I showed you how to build a watch list. So let's go through the pairs and see what actually played out and what didn't. So first off, with the small range pattern, we had Aussie New Zealand. And remember with the small range, let me pull that template up. You're looking for pairs that have a small daily candle range. This one was probably like less than a pip. Yeah, it was 1 pip exactly. So we just look for a sweep of one side, and then we like to see a straight move down, but this one did not do so. It just pretty much consolidated. So I took profit. I got in here and took profit at the daily open. So that one, it didn't move too much, but it was still profitable. So I'm thankful for that. GN, this one was also a small range. It really took off. This was a breakout. I did not take this trade, but as you can see, very powerful, 265 pips as of the recording of this video. So just a straight, just a rocket. So remember, we talk about small ranges leading to big ranges. So yeah, that would have been a great breakout trade. If there was an entry, I'll just do this one. I don't really like breakouts, to be honest. I'm more along the lines of sweeps. And plus, there was pound news at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But let's see. Best entry would have been after the news. So right here, you had a low. Let me make this big. You did have an extreme swing low right here, though. So you had a low after the news. This was 7:05. This was the 7 a.m. news here. Low, lower low. Well, you can say right here. Either way, this swing low right here, that could have been a good entry. So if you got in right there, that would have been good for. Let me go back to the daily. I mean, you see that. Look at that. That's incredible. That went for more than 200. Yeah, more than 200 pips, 221 pips, roughly, just from the news. So, yeah, that was that. But again, that was a breakout. You even could have got in around the range high, like even on this one right here. There's another swing low right at the range high. You got the low, lower low, higher low. Well, right here. This one right there. And let me just illustrate that. I like swing lows if I'm going long. So if I had to take this on a breakout, you have a low, a lower low, higher low. So the entry would have been right here at 820. And even that, you see that that's what you're looking for, a straight rise. Like that. Stop loss would have been, let's see if we could have got away with a 10 pip stop loss. Yeah, sure could have. Shoot, that would have been 1 to, let's see. I mean, 1 to 17, and that's not the norm either. So don't, yeah, that's not the norm. You're not going to get 1 to 17 every day. That does not happen. But anyway. All right, so that was a breakout on a small range. So there you go. You have that. Let's take a look at the rest. CAD Yen. We marked the high and the low. Now, this one did not exactly sweep the prior day high. It just pretty much did a little upward move here and then just straight tanked. It did complete the range. So this was another small range one. This range was 25 pips. It just didn't sweep the high. It just did a straight drop. So, I mean, I'm sure you could have got in there somewhere, but that's just, I didn't take that trade either. Another breakout on Euro CAD from the high, from the candle range high breakout. It went for 54 pips. So that was good. Pound Aussie, you had another breakout. So from the range high, that went 127 pips. So that was good. And then the only other ones were the 3x3 continuations. This one right here did not play out. I mean, you would have got a little bit if you had gone short, only to the prior day low, and then it did come back. So maybe about 20 pips or so. So that one just didn't, you want to see price. This was supposed to be the money candle, and then it straight dropped. Tomorrow it may be non-farm, so that may have something to do with it. It may play out again tomorrow. We'll see. This one as well. You could have got a little bit of action, but for the most part, it did sweep the high and go down. So, I mean, this could have been a trade if you'd have took it the other way. Did open, swept the high, and then go down. So, yeah, you could say this was I actually had a long bias on this one, but the better play was short. It did go down about 35 pips. Same with Aussie. He did the same thing. It swept the high and went down. This was a small range. Well, this was actually, you were looking at it, or I was looking at it as a continuation to go long because this was the low of the week right here. But it didn't keep going up. It just went down. So, sometimes you got to be ready for whatever happens. This one right here is more of a cleaner pattern here. I wish I would have took this one, but I did not. But this is a continuation. This is what I would have liked to see. Yeah, like that. This is what I wanted to see dollar CAD do. So you see how this is, candle 1, candle 2, candle 3, straight drop. But dollar CAD, candle 1, candle 3, instead of the straight drop, it just consolidated. So it may drop tomorrow. I don't know. I'll keep an eye on it. But it didn't do it. So what are you going to do? And then last but not least, euro pound. I did take this one. And if you remember the video yesterday that I shot, I told you I was in that trade. I did get out during London, so I didn't hold the whole time. So the only two trades I took today were Aussie, New Zealand, and euro pound. But this was good. I should have just held this one, and obviously it paid out handsomely. I would have got much more than what I settled for during London, but it did complete the range. So that was this was a very clean daily continuation. This was the, candle 1, candle 2, entered there, and then daily continuation, straight rise. I mean, it's picture perfect right there. So, but like I said, I didn't get this whole move. But there you go. That's how you build a watch list, and these were the results. So there you go, and you just do it day by day. The only trade I'm going to be watching, well, not the only, but one thing I will be watching for tomorrow is a momentum trade for pound, mainly the pound pairs, because, well, not this one, but this one, because we have a momentum candle or ATR candle above the prior week high. So I'll definitely be watching this one because its average daily range is 148, and it went for 250 pips. So yeah, I want to see it sweep this high and then hopefully retrace a little bit, and that might be a good trade there. So definitely set a price alert when market closes. But there you go. Those are the watch list results. Hope you get something out of that. And thanks for watching. Be sure to check the links in the description for more information, and have a great rest of your day.